Hi, this is Martin here, founder of iVSAChart, coming you with another market outlook for week ending 30th of October. Now, definitely just take a look at the disclaimer. Right. Now let's start with the headlines that we've seen on the 12th of October 2017. Definitely one of them will be Donald Trump tax reform, which has been scrapped by the White House. You can read more about it in Bloomberg. Basically, he's getting a lot of resistance from his fellow colleagues in the White House in there, whether they get able to get the tax out to tax more of the rich people in here. Second on the headline is definitely the advanced reading on the Singapore third GDP quarter release of 2017, showing a great growth up to 3.7% from 2.2% out this week now. Also, not forgetting is the Bitcoin hitting 5,000 for the and above after when it dropped more than 20% in September now. So the Bitcoin fever is still catching on in there, and I think some of our members in here who already got into a Bitcoin too, right? And also we are seeing a slight strengthening of the US dollar versus the Malaysian ringgit, as well as the US dollar versus the Sing dollar. Now Dow Jones last night closed slightly lower, just a 10% in here, down about 31 points in here, but still maintaining the strong one. Now let's look at the chart. As you can see here, right now the Dow Jones still showing a great strength at all the way. Let me just get the text up here, right? Let me just go back again. Very strong around the above the good support around 2020 level here. Okay, you can see here this is a support, although we are seeing some weakness in here, but trend is still settling up there. And the major minor diamond, that is the tentatively bullish signal that we see, right? It's still since October, right? Now let's go on to the next chart. Nasdaq last night chart still showing very similar, but looking a bit flattish on the top inside here. No weaknesses so far and no sign of strength. Showing more up to the upside, so it does look like the market may sort of congest sideways from here, but it is still a minor green buy. All right, now next is the local Malaysian market, 12th of October in here. As you can see, we had still continued to be bearish all the way back from when is this, June. So people, some of the audience who actually text me and also ask me, are we breaking the 1750 level? Definitely the 1750 level is the so-called the strength of the market. The market shouldn't go lower from here. If it does break, there will be a lot of people washing up, because you know why? The Dow Jones are going up, the Nasdaq are going up, the Singapore going up, the Hong Kong is going up. Why is the KLSE going down? Right? Hopefully you were able to hold this support in here. But do bear in mind, if there is a big sell-off, I would say that is a possibility of the washing of the weekend holder before it can move higher. All right. This is the KLCI in here. As you can see, we do have the 1745 level here, but it is still above the 200-day moving average, around 1740 level in here. Still down for the last 3 days. The KLCI future still pointing downwards. Not much news to really drive this market going on, other than the budget October 20, which is happening on the 27th of this month, the budget. So take a look on that one too. Right, Straits Time, the STI and SGX still pointing the minor and the major diamond up. Still looks pretty good inside here. Testing above 3,311 here. Soon to come, 3350. Also, not forgetting, today we are showing the FTSE for the Singapore market for the small cap stocks. Still looking good since the minor and major diamond in here looking up, but flattening out around 414 in here, but a lot of upside in here. Not until I see the red diamond, I think it is still a bullish market for the Singapore market, right? Again, that is also due to the GDP growth on the third quarter release 2007, which is looking very bullish. And the Hang Seng, again, still maintaining the green diamond here that you can see. Now, every time we see green diamond, the market looking a bit, topish, but not really sell off. Now, there's a lot of people I've talked to over the week, people saying that, are we going to go into the bear market? I think we should not worry so much about that. Think about how high it's going to go. Not until I see that red diamond in here, I'm pretty convinced this is going to go up, with the exception of the Malaysian market that seems to be struggling around the 1750 level in here. All right, and now let's look at the top gainer and the loser for the KLSE and SGX. Right, definitely one of them is DeLong. That was quite nice, 81%, in the span of less than what, a month. since the market goes up. Now if you look back when the first diamond that came out around 150, now this is a steel company in here. I think there's a lot of news behind here, but what was great about it was the what called the typically what we call the this one here, right? The sideways movement, the stage 1 accumulation before the diamond comes in, and there you go with the buy diamond, pop, all the way up 81%. Right now we have this what we call a bearish hollow bearish volume that's showing that the market may just turn. So if you are in this stock, do think to take some profits. All right. The top loser in here is Siren Technology, which involved in the diamond cutting in Singapore. Now do take note that there were no buy signal or buy triggered based on the July to September as per our iVSA rule. We only want to buy the diamond when the market goes up. All right, not the diamond when it goes down in here. So take note, even if you have bought it, you would have avoided this siren all the way from 180, 190 Sing dollar and all the way back to $1. That's a lot of money, isn't it? I mean, you're losing about 90 cents, almost 57% loss over a period of about 5 months. All right. The top gainer for the KLSC now, let's look at KLSC now, definitely for sure, is the key S6. A lot of technology stocks are moving up in the KLSC for this week in here. Definitely one is KLSC from the minor diamond. We see one bar move on the October 11, which is a 63% move from the eyes of our iVSA method. That is a buying climax. Take a look at that. That's a sign of weakness. All right, but no doubt if you could get in early around the maybe 15 or 16 cents, that does look good. Now, the one of the top losers, KLSC, that takes a lot of surprise is Data Prep, and there was a minor diamond somewhere in early September, followed by, I believe, on the 2nd of October, there was this red diamond sell. And why did it go down? I think it's not surprised that one of the company IT services from the founder wanted to take it private at minus 58% discount. So 58% discount from the old price of 40 cents. Well, people always wonder, if you were to take out the company, you have to pay more, isn't it? But definitely this one end up paying less, and then you see the market broke down. But definitely the red diamond, if you would have at least take some losses off, you wouldn't have down the 19% in here. Meanwhile, I do see this going further down. All right, so that's all we have for today, and thank you for watching our iVSA market outlook for the week ending of 13th October. I'll come back next week and share with you another market look. Thank you for watching.